Very well could be. I see a lot of teammates' compositions, or the way they play. Like they said, they have good team fighting. And this kind of gives them a but pokey team fight, not explosive like a Wombo Combo Orianna Mel fight. Right now, they have the ability to do a little bit from the outside and an all-in. And in your face here from Cloud9, definitely going for fights as well.
Meteos finally bringing back the Vi here.
Now grabbing red, and this is going to be Cloud9 playing a little bit of catch-up. They're obviously not super behind, but they do want to make something happen after losing that mid-turret.
Oh boy.
Maybe this. Cali Trolls,
gotta land his
Blade Surge there. Used the stun onto Balls actually before he even twisted advance. Might have been able to use that once they took the turret aggro. Would have been a bit more efficient.
Hey, that was a pretty clean turret dive.
It was.
Nonetheless. Meteos landed his Power Fist, ulted as Cali Trolls was flashing. They get the kill as well as the Summoner spell and the turret afterwards. This is, all in all, fantastic stuff for Cloud9 because they're shutting down the carry and shot caller of Team 8. Speaks well to their ability to push that far. And that's not good for Dodo. Boom!
Got him. Sneaky there with the collateral damage and a good follow-up. The map pressure and map control starting to come into light here for Cloud9. Top turret will fall. Well, if teams were to ever calculate this, I feel like Cloud9 would know the decision. It looks like they may actually want it after the fact, though. Dodo's going to be the one to get hit. There's Balls coming in at the teleport, and he makes the team scatter. Porpoise is dropped as well, and Cloud9's looking pretty healthy across the board. Sneaky's the only one that's really taking damage, and it may have been Dragon, but they got all that they wanted right after on the side of Cloud9.
All right, Team 8. They're in a bit more trouble than we first suspected there.
That they locked down Sneaky, just could not act on it. And maybe they'll get something here onto Balls.
Well, he is outnumbered. If Team 8 just goes in, they should be able to kill him here.
Vengeful. Flag and Drag is going to mean a lot. Oh, I like the Cataclysm. Then if he gets out, it's going to be the Flag and Drag after. Easy kill. Goes down. Didn't have to use too much. They'll have it up for the next fight if necessary. But Cloud9 is going to try to work on this. They say 2 top. Let's go ahead and take an inner.
They still need some damage on their AD carries. High continually getting pressured. 140 CS on Caston, but was it all a bait? This will be an interesting fight. I wonder if Team 8, if they can come to Cali's aid early enough.
Uh-oh. Whose trap is it really? Lemon Nation's going to go down for a sneak. He's going to get exploded. And a whole lot of front-end damage just changes the mind of Cloud9. They start to head out. Meteos, you should be able to queue out of this. And they're going to lose a turret on this one. That was huge. I don't think Balls is going to be able to do too much in mid.
Yeah, Cloud9, like you said, whose trap is it, actually? This time it was Cali Trolls' trap. So, yeah.
Team 8 dictating mid.
Dodo taking a huge amount of harass just from high. Cloud9's playing this Dragon engagement very well.
Nicely done.
Now they go. They got Porpoise out of position. Team 8 not together.
Porpoise can still drag himself out. Silver ultimate comes off as well. Lemonation may not be able to get the stun on. That's the spell shield to come out. Solar Flare hits the team and spreads Cloud9, but they're still chasing. It's not the kite from Team 8 that we saw before. Dodo goes back in to pretty much throw himself in the fire so the team can get to safety. They lose 2 though, and Cloud9 switch the fight very quick.
Yeah, the power of the Vi in some of these compositions as well. Slushy immediately dying after the Vi ultimate. Everything could just pile on. Yeah. And he's never going to reach a point where that's not the case.
4-3 in turrets. Looks like we're going to get another fight before we even see one of those go down. Whoa, Sneaky going very aggressive over the wall. Luckily does not get pinched out. Now onto high here. They really want this one. They're going to go full onto the Kassadin. And actually, he gets out with a sliver of health. Should be having more than that at the start. High keeps himself alive with the help of the team. Sneaky turns around for a nice collateral damage double kill. And now it's on to Slushy. Cloud9 have found the fight that they wanted in the middle of the map and now can go anywhere with it. All right. We got a little bit of action, though. Baron here and bottom lane.
Nope.
Getting pushed.
Really poor ward control here by Cloud9. Good wards outside by Team 8, so they're completely spotted here. But that might be all they need to draw in a fight. Oh, canceled TP, obviously, because they were going to collapse out for it. The Baron is ticking, though. Let's see this fight.
There's the Solar Flare. Oh, another Mid Zenith! The story coming in for Dodo. He gets taken down. Balls locks him out, and that's going to be Porpoise as well. The smite will not be there for the 50-50, and it looks like they're just going to do what they can with poke from the outside. We did have the rotation for Cali. The shot comes out, that's the boomerang, and it's gonna be the hit for Meteos. Smites down Baron. Cloud9 on the up and up, and it looks like they're gonna be final pushing for at least one inhibitor turret. This should spread it out enough. This is gonna give High and the rest of the team now just so much to work with.
Yeah, really easy push here for Cloud9. That's one, and they get it so early on into their Baron life that they can go grab another minion wave, maybe get another. And when they keep him down, they eliminate the ability to make plays. Terror dive!
Apparently there's no turret down here that Cloud9 sees as they just go hardcore on this one. Dodo taking hits. They're actually able to take the tanky support down first. Dunkaroo onto Porpoise here. That's going to be the final hit for Meteos. And it looks like Tibbers is just going to go ahead and tank the turret nicely. Turret gets taken down, nicely done. Inhibitor will fall after, and Cloud9, they're putting method to the madness now, and they're starting to get these turrets down.
Yeah, 34 minutes is pretty fast by today's standards in these
very
games.
true.
Super minions, Baron minions, every minion. This looks like Cloud9's game.
Very controlled and very much like a Cloud9 game. 34-20 on the clock. A very big gold lead for Cloud9 as they come in to win their Week 3 first game.
A little bit similar to last week as well. They come in against a team that has been performing pretty well, played well as a team. Team Liquid was last week. This week it's Team 8, not nearly as hyped as Team Liquid. And it looks like Cloud9 again in these games.